Hello everyone. In today's video, I will be sharing you how to compare the current year till date and the previous year till date value. Apart from that, I'm gonna also demonstrate a drill down way through which you could compare year till date and previous year till date values by month on month. So without wasting much time, let's start. Here, the date field that I'm going to make use of is order date, and for the value, I'm gonna use sales. Now, if you want to calculate any year till date or month till date, any values, the very first thing that you have to pull from date is recent date or the max date. So let us first fetch the recent date. So that would be max of order date and encapsulate inside parenthesis, that is you are making it fixed. Click on OK. Drag and drop inside text and convert it into exact value or exact date. So 30/12/2019 is the recent date or the max date. Now, in order to calculate the year till date value, you need first day of the current year. So let us find first day of the current year. So first day of current year. So you need to use date trunc function. Date trunc, date part would be year, and in date I will be making use of recent date. Click on OK. Convert it into date, the data type, and drag and drop inside text, convert it into exact date to see what the value is. So 1st Jan 2019 is the first day of my current year. So these two calculation is for current year till date. Now we have to also find the same for previous year till date. So first I will be finding recent date of previous year. So just use date add function. Within date part you need to add at year, interval is -1 because I have to move a year back, and this would be recent date. Click on OK. Convert it into date. Just drag and drop the value, convert it into exact date. So we have found recent date of previous year. In the same way, we will be calculating first day of the previous year. So just duplicate this value, edit, just rename it first day of previous year. Just change this value first day of CY. Click on OK. So first day of previous year, just drag and drop it and convert it into exact date. So the first day of the previous year is 1st of Jan 2018. Now let us calculate the year till date sales. So for that, create a calculated field again, YTD sales. If order date is greater than equal to first day of the current year and order date is less than equal to recent date, then just return sales. And let me clear this sheet. Now just drag and drop the value of YTD sales. Now let us create previous year till date sales. So just duplicate it, edit, let me rename it properly. This would be prior, and here first day of previous year and recent date of previous year. Click on OK. Just double click on prior year till date sales, pull it to columns, and I want to pull it even into text. Now let me do some formatting. Let me increase its size to 20, make it bold, and this one I want to decrease its size by 8, and I just want to make use of light colors for that. Now I want to show the year on year growth as well as the percentage growth. So for that I will be again creating a calculated field year on year. Here I will be putting sum of YTD sales minus sum of prior YTD sales. Click on OK and just drag and drop it inside the measure values. Now I will be again creating a calculated field for percentage year on year. So this would be YOY divided by sum of prior year till date sales. Click on OK. Now just right click on it. Click on default properties and number format. Click on percentage and just change it decimal places to 1. Now drag and drop it inside the measure values. Go to the text, do some alignment, that is I want to keep everything in the center. Now fit the width, just hide the header and do some formatting, that is I want to exclude the lines, so format, just remove the row divider. So that's it. So we are done with year till date summary. Now we will be doing the drill down part. In the drill down part, I want to compare the current year till date value with the previous year till date value by month. So for that I will be first requiring month. So just drag and drop the order date in columns and convert it into month. Now drag and drop measure name to the filters. Click on none. Select year till date sales and prior year till date sales. Click on OK. Now drag the measure values into the rows and measure name in colors. Click on entire view. Select text. Now I want to just gray out or give this color for prior year till date gray. Okay, I want to give a little bit lighter shade. Click on OK. So here we have previous year till date value and current year till date value month on month. Now I also want to include what is the percentage of growth. So here what I am planning to show is above a section there would be values of percentage of growth for the month of Jan, for the month of Feb, March and so on. So to include that percentage of growth I will be making use of a section. So for that I will be adding sum of 0 and that should come before measure values. So now convert this into circle. Let me remove this one. Now within that I will be dragging and dropping percentage of YOY. Let us align the text to center. Let me increase the size of that circle. And again I want to give color to that circle. So if it is less than 0 then I want to show it as red color, and if it is greater than 0 then it should be green. Okay, step color should be 2. Click on advance. Center should be 0. Click on OK. Just right click and do some formatting to remove the lines. So remove the column divider as well as the row divider, and even the line for the 0. I want axis ruler, sorry, not for rows but for column. and access text as well. So let me name this as drill down. Now let me open a dashboard, drag drag vertical container, and within that YTD summary, and then drill down. Remove the legends, delete container. Yeah, so that's it. So we are done with the YTD summary along with its drill down. So that's it for this video. Thank you.